other plans for Christina. He
I
viciously
don't mean to
hits her
scream
seat,
like that.
and then he turns her over and stabs her in the back several times. Neighbors later report hearing thuds and loud music coming from the girl's apartment. Sadly, Sonia and Christina's neighbors said that he heard loud music and banging, but he just
Yo,
thought
yo,
they were
yo, what's
banging on
good? It's your boy
pictures in
Gaming
the
with Blue,
place.
man. We back live on the Watch
As the
Dogs,
sun
man.
came up, he
Y'all
got
welcome to the
to the
screen. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man.
Mrs.
Turn on
Florida
notifications.
Lawrence. And a lot of people smell something rancid coming out of Sonia and Christina's apartment.
2K game, man. Y'all spam that up, man.
As other residents of the complex
No
continue
more
to
1,000, man. We in the 2K now, man. From this point on, man.
dark
We up.
and
It's
quiet.
only going back down.
None of the other
Can't
residents
even
of
talk.
this apartment knew that two
But
girls
now,
had
yo,
been
we
murdered
only
next door,
getting better
and their
and
bodies
going
are
up
still there.
from here. Yo,
According to Mary Rice,
TSM,
Gainesville
what's good, man? Welcome to the screen, man.
Sonia and Christina's
Stop spamming in caps. It's gonna hide your messages. Make sure you like the screen, man.
killer is searching for his next victim. Within hours of the first murders, he targets 18-year-old Krista Hoyt. Krista Hoyt was the only one who didn't attend the University of Florida. She was a student at Santa Fe Community College.
Krista was called Glowworm because she had such a vibrant personality. She worked in the records department of the local sheriff's office.
He had clearly been into the duplexes where Krista Hoyt had lived. He had been there, he had clearly scoped that out and decided he was going to go back there and attack her, and he did.
When Krista Hoyt got home, the killer was waiting for her. He had moved a bookshelf that was near the door and created a hiding place for himself.
Can't even hear shit.
Nope. I was actually on my way out.
Alright, search for evidence at New Scotland Yard. Alright, say less. About to switch this character though, you know, keep banning this female.
Dragged into her bedroom.
I think I needed her for a mission though.
Two female students.
About to be somebody else though. We're gonna be dude cause he got guns. Dead.
And he has something gruesome in store for victim number 3.
Guns.
Up for a spot of action?
I'm eager as always.
We gotta get some new drip too, man. I don't know what they got us on. Let's take this. Hold on, wait. Gotta turn that off. We playing on PC, by the way. We're not on the Xbox anymore. This PC. Cut that music all the way off. And hold on, y'all. Go to my night bot. We'll get some music playing. Log in with YouTube.
In August of 1990,
Well, I guess Albion has seized control of the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never a fan of the cops, but this is so much worse.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Whatever set it off must be around here. All units, proceed to alarm location.
Hey, is that the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Galton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Yeah. Car just broke though. I don't know. Don't eat it. This shit is so retarded. All this just to get over there. Like, they ain't had to make this shit this retarded. Come on, stupid ass spider bot. Come on.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Man, shut up.
Quiet.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
So, how did we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No one would come here accidentally. place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of... Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on it.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. Sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion was working with Clan Kelly gangsters. I can't even sound surprised.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
We need to do something about these kidnappings.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Albion Clan Kelly.
Oh, that's hard. Like when the A on the car, that means it's driving by
If
itself.
Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue.
What the hell?
We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing
Auto drive now
inside the
enabled.
UPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Well,
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they... Finding
Come
his
on.
trail might just shed some light.
That's why I'm lagging. She's
The
skipping a little
Albion
bit.
Clan Kelly connection.
Right.
He's driving by
Well,
himself.
if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
For 4 days in August 1995, students murdered in the college town of Gainesville. The murders are now the most across the country.
You gonna roll it up? You gonna roll it up?
It's also found similarities between the Gainesville murders and those of Jack the
You roll it up. Feel like
Murders that Jack the Ripper committed. Body parts, pulls them.
The forensic students told University faculty.
Kids are fleeing because of COVID and said I'll start college as soon as we're made.
First-term university president John Lombardi addresses students during
You have reached your destination.
you have reached your destination.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. The minute Albion finds out Angel is with us, they'll start squeezing him for intel.
I keep going to this side like we in America, man. We in London. The door is not. I mean, the driver's side is not on the left side of the car. That shit took me way over there. They gotta drive fast. Okay, I like that. Son, that motherfucker for a ride. Gotta park somewhere.
Surrender! Live alarm. Location set. Need a 10:30. That's it. I'm ending this.
What? You?
As police search for Will, they discover his campsite.
100 for me, 100 for you, 100 for everybody.
Who?
If she want 100 for everybody.
Got back in summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the record, yeah? I don't want any trace of me being here.
No worries, as full.
I
Now
ain't
come
gonna
meet
take
me
it
on the
down now.
rooftop.
You gonna need
The only
part of
place
the
here that
plan,
doesn't
little
smell
boy.
like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing
Somebody
Centre,
do it on the
it
game.
processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London,
I already did
right?
all this shit on stream already. Sorry, Scream, gotta redo it, man. We on PC.
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, gone from their homes and their families. I'd rather stay and keep my eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while.
Look at this nightmare. Countless people fleeing war, crime, poverty. And here they are, none of them cared for or accounted for.
Well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Clan Kelly, like the all-powerful firm controlling London, Clan Kelly.
True. Now, about your missing guy. Best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Hey, roll up.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Just like the person
Find the prick!
also used to capture his body. His head to destroy the DNA. Sensitive cases cannot be ignored. Shreveport police share information.
Go on, Buffy. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skip on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack her CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, turn yourself off. That's an order.
reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good work.
CT Lopez, AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
It's...
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see.
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
You're almost free, Angel. Almost.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as it's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. This tube will get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, shit. I think we can confirm the microchip is more than a GPS tracker. Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Don't mind Maggie. He's the best. Gets us out of most scrapes. You did good.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
I don't have the answer to nobody. Figure out on your own.
During the trial, he made contact with a woman named Ken, and they instantly
No.
So, at the time of his conviction, he asked to address the
One person said,
instead of speaking to court,
somebody
saying a love song
real life.
to her.
She put life in the ballistic, that's what she's saying. They cost them live for real.
Hey, I wish we would have got the part when they were dialing their head in the ground. That shit probably would have went viral. That little video would have went viral. That little.
It's already going viral. People keep blowing up my Instagram.
I'm just saying that shit. I should have recorded it. He kept doing it too. Like if you just sit right there and watch him, he gonna keep replaying it over and over. He gonna keep doing the same shit.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Where my car? park right here. I'll be taking that shit. The game. The cars, they got this A on it, they driving by themselves. Ain't nobody inside their car, they driving by themselves.
What the hell?
God. Their car driving by itself. Somebody driving their car. Oh shit, that's a cell. I just had my gun out walking down the street. That bitch driving by herself. I just peeped what it was for. I was trying to figure out what the A meant. I just really found out what it was for. That's crazy because that's how the car's gonna actually be doing in real life. They're gonna have that same little symbol. I seen it in the video. When they can drive by, say it's on automatic. That's how lights is now. That little thing right there just ran the light. So what the light look like. Sure. Got 5 people watching. Make sure y'all like the screen, subscribe if you're new, man. I'm trying to wait for y'all to get in here, man, so we can announce the winners of the announce the winners.
So this is where the Kelly thugs brought Angel. Not exactly welcoming, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Huh? Who said that? Oh yeah, it is her birthday, man. Well, I'm trying not to die though, because I'm losing my character. Damn! Now I gotta be a nigga that don't have a gun. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Like, you gotta be certain people, because only certain people got guns. They just $75. I seen it. Oh, he got a gun too. I didn't even know yet. We'll be home. Yo, Zil, what's good?
To pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
What makes you think I'll do any better? Just kidding, sort of. Let's do it.
captured footage. I was able to follow Mr.
Y'all seen the new 2K? That shit look lit as hell. Can't wait for that shit.
But then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
We got all those parts. We got like 4 or 5 different. We got, man, it's so much stuff in that. Was in that trailer. It's ridiculous. I'm ready for that. That shit looks so hard. That shit made me not even want to play the old 2K no more, or the one we got now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just watching that trailer is so hard. I'm ready. Yeah.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
I'm the band time. We gonna do the band down. What the fuck you know about that? Get that blue black or the ball back. I ain't playing with your motherfucking ass. I'm a spy. Rough your ass up, nigga, then put you in the trap. Yeah. Hang around with this thing. Oh yeah, niggas finna be glued to their seat for sure. That's like the best looking new game that's coming out. 2K. Like all the other games, they pretty much look the same. 2K, the only one that really actually look like something. Is new, it's different. It ain't the same game that we getting on the PlayStation 4 and, you know what I'm saying, Xbox One. That's the only game that's gonna actually be something different. They always do that though. That's why I like 2K. Next gen, they always go all out. I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on. Why is it just a black screen? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make me a center too. I gotta make me a shooter in the center. Show. Okay. If I make like a paint beast type dude, I'll make them max height, max weight, all of that. I'm trying to make them big. That way I can get down, block everything. Niggas ain't blocking nothing. I'm going up with everything and I'm blocking everything. I'm gonna be a beast. I'm building a beast if I make my son. I make my point guard. I may make him like 6'3", 6'4". That's how tall my son is on that I got right now. I got a stretch 5, 7 foot. But he not max weight. None of that though. I'm about to restart this game, man. What the hell? I don't even want to redo that mission though. That shit blows. What the fuck? That hit that froze. He alright. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing with him. That shit just blows me. That shit just stopped working. We got announced on winners too, man, tonight, man. Ain't nobody in here. We're gonna do $10 a piece, man. I'm picking 2 people. That's $20 that I'm giving away. I was just gonna pick one person, but I decided to split it up. Make two winners. We hit 2K, so we might well have 2 winners, you feel me? You on your ass. You can get your 10 on Cash App. I don't care how you do it. You can get a game code. If you're on Xbox, I can give you a game code. You're on PlayStation, I can still give you a game code. Just however you want it. Buy you some V-Bucks. Yeah, for sure. GTA really supposed to be my main game, but server be bullshit me, man. There's so much you gotta do to it. That shit really a headache. I've been maintaining that guy though. Yeah, it can get boring too, especially when you know what I'm saying? Cause there ain't really nothing to do inside of the server besides driving around, role playing shit. If you ain't got nobody to role play with, then there ain't nothing to do. So yeah, if you ain't doing no car shows and that, if you ain't deep on there with a lot of people, then it don't really be nothing to do. But if you got a lot of people on there, it be fun, it be lit. But every time we get on there, it be lit though. Like we can get it lit. My boy Trip just not at his house right now. We can get that guy. We're gonna get that guy back lit though for sure. We got something going in the background what we already got planned. What we gonna do? We looking for cars and all that. Well, we've been finding cars and all that. Then we got a dude who gonna be helping us. So once we get back on there, we should be good, man. Hopefully he working right now, trying to figure out how to make the cars and shit.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps techno.
Hopefully this shit don't do that again. This shit tweaking, man. Keep doing that. How the hell I supposed to get past the mission if you're gonna keep doing that? Maybe we just gotta wait. This shit crazy as hell. Yeah, this a new Watch Dog Legions. It just came out when? October 29th. It's still new. We ain't even been out a whole month yet. A lot of people didn't already beat it on their screen though. I just been lacking, man. I don't know what the hell I be doing, man. I just be lacking. I need to stop. Like right now, this shit bullshit me, man. There always be some bullshit going on. That shit be blowing me too. What the hell, man? Can't be serious. When they in the bleachers. Having bitcoins. Show you how to work your second put you on. Let's switch up to the fun. But that shit is really cap. How to get it in the trap. Yeah, and you know, I'm a trap lord. Man, see, this right here, they will make you want to just stop screaming and just get off of this shit. Yeah, Saints Row was good, but they didn't fuck it all up, man. If they continue doing what they doing right now, man, it's over with for Saints Row. But if they can bring it back to the Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2 days, then yeah, they can potentially save that game, and it can potentially be another, potentially, I ain't even gonna count Saints Row on the GTA level. 1 and 2 were. Like, niggas were playing that shit every day like that, how they play GTA. That cause you can customize your cars and all that. Like, GTA ain't even have none of that going on back then. Yeah, they ain't said nothing about Saints Row 5. Hell no. They didn't bullshit it with Saints Row 3 and 4. I had Saints Row 3. I ain't even buy Saints Row 4. Once I played Saints Row 3 and I seen how corny that shit was getting, and then I seen them drop 5 and I seen spaceships and shit in the air and all type of shit going on, like, oh hell no, man, this ain't what I, hell no, that ain't my type of game. I like hood games, man. I like gangster shit, all that spaceship flying and shit, man. Come on now, they could have made a whole new game for that. Saints Row was a gangster game, man. Niggas gang banging and shit like that, smoking weed and shit like that on there. Changed the whole game to an alien fighter. How the hell you go from gangster smoking weed to fighting aliens? Yeah, they had don'ts, they had all type of shit. You can customize your car, make don'ts and all type of shit. On Saints Row 1 and 2. Big rims. That shit was hard. Matter of fact, I got both of them games on my Xbox. Speaking of Saints Row, I can actually live stream them shit. I need to do a live stream on 1, finish that one, then play 2. I ain't gonna fuck with 2, 3 and 4. This shit here tweaking, man. It ain't showing, so get what? I can hear it, but it's not doing anything. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah. They fucked up with that. I'm about to come back to that another time, man. I don't know what's going on. But you did, man. I was trying to announce the winners. My boy Drippy ain't in here, man. Zill hit me up in the DMs. My boy Drip don't get on no more, man. Man, I ain't worrying about that election, man. I don't even know who won yet. I still ain't even found out who won. Or did they even announce it yet? Let me see. Speaking of the election. Let's see. Right now it look like Biden winning. I mean, if Biden win, then that's a good thing though. But then at the same time, I really don't even know, man. I don't know, man. It look like Biden gonna win though. If you ask me, Biden gonna win. It don't even look like he winning though. If you look at the map, it look like goddamn Trump winning. But bidding up though. He don't need number what? 6 more votes. Yeah, they up. He won that, cause get what? Look, the vote count is 71 million for him. Trump only got 6 to 8 million. Every vote count. That's why they say every vote count. They actually count all them motherfuckers. But how the hell it look like? I guess got down he winning in them states, but a lot of folks not voting in them states. So the ones who is voting in those states that he did win in, they probably majority of those folks voted for Trump. But every vote counts. So just because he won that big ass Texas don't mean nothing. You hear me? Because in California, a lot of folks voted. Only 3 million voted for goddamn Trump and goddamn California. This shit really interesting though. I don't even be looking at this shit, but now you ask me, this shit interesting. What game I'm about to play? Shit. I don't even know, man. Ain't nobody online to play 2K. I ain't even trying to get on there and be losing and shit. The Saints roll. True. I'm about to end this screen right here though.